this particular wood there lived an evil and very hungry wolf. As Little Red passed his lair, he got a good whiff of chicken soup.
I smell soup.
He licked his lips and began to follow Little Red, keeping carefully in the brush. Little Red sang to herself as she walked.
I'm going to Grandma's house. Grandma's house?
Suddenly the wolf had a brilliant idea. He would beat Little Red to Grandma's house, for he knew the way and 4 legs are faster than 2.
I will eat Grandma, I will eat Little Red, and I will eat the soup.
The little girl skipped on down the path and the wolf raced for Grandma's house. When he arrived and peeked in the window, he saw Grandma in bed with an ice pack on her head.
Supper.
He jumped in the window and snarled at Grandma.
I will eat you. You won't? Oh no, you won't.
And Grandma belted him a good one on his tender nose with her ice pack. She just barely made it to the closet and slammed the door in the wolf's face before his jaw snapped shut.
Missed. That was close.
And then the wolf got another brilliant idea. He put on a gown of Grandma's and her nightcap, which had fallen off in the scuffle. He climbed into bed and pulled the covers up to his chin.
I will fool Little Red. You won't. I will, and then I'll eat you too.
A few minutes later, Little Red walked into Grandma's house.
Hello, Grandma. Hello, Little Red. How are you feeling? Bad.
Little Red sat near Grandma's bed and handed her the basket.
Here is some soup. Good.
Little Red looked carefully at her grandmother. Grandma seemed a bit different. Maybe she'd been on the phone too long and was simply exhausted.
Grandma, what big eyes you have. The better to see you with. Grandma, what big ears you have. The better to hear you with.
The wolf licked his lips. He could hardly wait to begin his feast.
Grandma, what big teeth you have.
Grandma had her ear pressed to the closet door all this time, and she knew that Little Red was in terrible danger. She did the only thing she could to save her granddaughter.
See my new book.
Little Red was a bit confused. She thought the voice she heard had come from the closet, not the figure in the bed. She did the only thing she could, being such a good reader.
Let's see your new book. What? Your new book.
Now the wolf knew nothing about books because he'd never been to school and had never learned to read. He didn't even know what a book looked like, but he knew that if he didn't get busy eating her, his chance for a meal would be gone forever. He handed Little Red a nearby flower and licked his lips.
Let's see the book. Go on, there it is.
Little Red was puzzled. She looked closer at the figure in the bed.
You are not Grandma. You are right. You are a wolf. Grr, I will eat you up.
Little Red grabbed the heavy book and threw her red cloak over the wolf's face, stopping him just for a minute.
Let me out. Let me in. Let me out.
The wolf tossed the red cake away and ran after Little Red. She ducked into the closet just as his jaws were about to snap shut. As a little parting gift, she smacked him a good one on his tender nose.
There. Ouch.
Little Red called for help on Grandma's portable phone, which Grandma, in her haste to get away from the wolf, had tucked into the pocket of her robe. The wolf snarled at the closet door. He didn't hear the zookeepers behind him until it was too late. They shot him with a tranquilizing dart and trussed him up in a net.